Do you want to have a thick and strong neck? If the answer is yes, this video is for you. Today, we will be ranking the best and worst neck exercises using this tier list. S represents the best of the best, and D being the exercises you probably should avoid. To achieve a strong, thick neck, it's essential to focus on 3 key areas: the front, sides, and the back of the neck. Each of these areas contributes to the overall strength and appearance, so targeting them effectively will create a well-rounded and powerful profile. In today's exercise selection, we'll highlight the top movements that target all 3 key areas needed to develop a well-built neck. Focusing on each section will not only help you build a thicker neck, but also improve posture, reduce the risk of injury, and enhance overall athletic performance. With that said, let's kick things off with the first exercise on our list, which is neck bridges. This challenging movement involves lying on your back and lifting your body off the ground using the strength of your neck and head, forming a bridge with your head as one of the main points of contact. While this exercise is popular among combat athletes for building neck strength, it's far from beginner-friendly. The high risk of compressing the cervical spine, straining neck muscles, and potentially causing serious injury to the vertebrae makes this movement one that most people should steer clear of. The potential for harm outweighs the benefits, so it's best to choose safer alternatives for strengthening the neck. This is why I'm putting it in the B section of our list. Next up are headstand neck exercises. These are a challenging group of movements performed by balancing in a headstand, such as headstand push-ups. These exercises involve placing your entire body's weight on the head and neck, which creates significant pressure on the cervical spine. This makes them inherently risky, as any instability or poor form can easily lead to severe injuries, including neck fractures and nerve damage. While these exercises might seem appealing for advanced athletes looking to build neck strength, the muscle activation they offer is actually quite limited compared to safer alternatives. Additionally, the risk-to-reward ratio is heavily skewed towards the risk side, making these exercises unsuitable for most people. For these reasons, all types of headstand neck exercises are best avoided, especially when there are other safer ways to strengthen the neck and upper body without compromising spinal health. For these reasons, all exercises of this type land firmly in the never-to-be-seen-again category, D. Let's continue with barbell shrugs behind the back, a variation of the classic shrug exercise often used by athletes to target the upper back and traps. While some also attempt to use it as a neck-building exercise, this movement comes with significant drawbacks. Unlike traditional barbell shrugs, this variation requires you to hold the barbell behind your back, which forces your shoulders and neck into an awkward position. This unnatural angle not only increases the risk of shoulder impingement, but also puts excessive stress on the neck, leading to potential strain or injury. The compromised position makes it challenging to maintain proper form, which further heightens the risk of injury. Additionally, the mechanics of this exercise don't effectively engage the neck muscles, making it a poor choice for those looking to build neck strength. This exercise is a hard D in my book. Now, let's focus on a broad category of exercises often performed behind the neck, such as behind the neck lat pull-downs, pull-ups, and shoulder presses. While these movements might appear to target the neck, shoulders, upper back, and lats effectively, they come with significant risks, especially concerning neck health and muscle building safety. When you perform exercises behind the neck, your shoulders and neck are forced into unnatural positions, which can lead to several issues. The neck, in particular, is placed under undue stress as you tilt your head forward to accommodate the movement. This awkward positioning increases the likelihood of straining the cervical spine, leading to neck pain, discomfort, and even more severe injuries over time. Moreover, the mechanics of the behind-the-neck movements do not engage the neck muscles as effectively as one might hope. Instead of building strength, these exercises often result in compensatory actions from other muscle groups, reducing the effectiveness of the workout while increasing the risk of injury. The strain on the rotator cuff muscles and the surrounding shoulder joint further exacerbates this issue, as these areas are particularly vulnerable when positioning behind the neck. And this is why I'm placing all behind-the-neck exercises in the D section. Alright, now that you're aware of the exercises to avoid for building a strong and muscular neck, let's shift gears to discover which movements will actually deliver significant results. For the front side, you need to do some kind of neck curl movement. You can start with bodyweight exercises such as neck flexions on a gym bench. Lie on your back with your head hanging off the end. Tuck your chin towards your chest and lift your head slightly off the bench, then lower it back down. This movement helps to engage and strengthen the muscles at the front of your neck. Once you're comfortable with the bodyweight version, you can progress to weighted exercises. A neck curl with a plate is an excellent option. Lie on your back on the bench, hold a weight plate against your forehead, and perform the same chin to chest motion. This added resistance will intensify the workout and promote greater muscle development in the neck. The bodyweight version of this exercise is landing in the A category since you can't apply progressive overload, but the weighted version is definitely an S tier move. For the sides of the neck, you need to do a neck rotation or some kind of lateral plate rotation. You can start with bodyweight exercises like lateral neck flexion. Sit on a gym bench with your back straight and tilt your head towards one shoulder, bringing your ear closer to your shoulder. Hold for a moment, then return to the starting position and switch sides. This movement targets the muscles along the sides of your neck and helps improve flexibility. Once you're comfortable with the bodyweight exercise, you can progress to weighted options for greater intensity. Lateral neck flexion with a plate involves lying on your side on the bench with a weight plate held against the side of your head. The exercise rating follows the same pattern as before. The bodyweight version is an A tier move, while the weighted variant ranks in the S tier. And for the backside, you need to do a neck extension. You can start with a bodyweight exercise like the prone neck extension. Lie face down on a gym bench with your head hanging off the edge. Lift your head towards the ceiling, hold it for a moment, then lower it back down. This movement targets the muscles at the back of your neck effectively. To progress to a weighted version, try the weighted neck extension. Lie face down on the bench, hold a weight plate against the back of your head, and perform the same lifting motion. Again, the bodyweight variation lands in the A category, while the weighted version is in the GOAT section S tier. I recommend starting with bodyweight exercises before progressing to the weighted variations. It's crucial to master the movement and build a strong mind-muscle connection to avoid injury. Unlike other muscle groups, the neck is often neglected, so you'll likely see significant results in the first month, even with just bodyweight exercises. Focus on perfecting your form and technique to set a solid foundation for future gains and minimize the risk of injury. Once you've mastered the bodyweight exercises and are ready to advance to weighted alternatives, it's crucial to ensure that you're not relying on arms to lift the plate or dumbbell. Instead, concentrate on engaging your neck muscles to perform the movement. Keep your arms relaxed and out of the equation, as this helps isolate the neck muscles and enhances the effectiveness of the exercise. By focusing solely on your neck muscles, you'll not only improve muscle activation but also reduce the risk of injury. This approach helps build a strong mind-muscle connection, ensuring that the targeted muscles are getting the maximum benefit from each rep. Over time, this refined technique will lead to more significant gains and better overall neck strength and stability. But what about exercises with a head harness? This tool is incredibly valuable for neck training. A head harness allows you to perform a range of effective neck exercises, including those we've discussed, and it's especially versatile. Its design is perfect for both home workouts and travel, providing flexibility and convenience. You've probably even seen people in the gym using it. You can attach a resistance band to the head harness for a dynamic workout, which allows for adjustable resistance and a full range of motion. Alternatively, using a weight plate can provide consistent, heavy resistance to intensify your training. Both methods are effective in strengthening and developing your neck muscles. Given its effectiveness and versatility, I'm rating the head harness in the S tier. It's a top-tier choice for anyone serious about building a strong, resilient neck. If you want to achieve a Greek god physique naturally, make sure you watch our video series where we rank the best and worst exercises for muscle building.